One mistake I see a lot in media interviews is when people use negative language, particularly when they're denying something. There's two reasons you can't do this. Firstly, is that people tend to just pick up key words rather than necessarily the context. And I'll give you a little exercise on this here. Now, I'm going to ask you not to do something now, okay? Don't think of a lion. So I guarantee you just thought of a lion because that was a key word I said, even though I told you not to think of one. The other one is really focused on when you're denying something. The two classic ones that you will remember was Richard Nixon when he said, "I'm not a crook," and when Bill Clinton said, "I did not have sexual relations with that woman." The problem with those is that when you do say something negative in a denial like that, you mentally get associated with that. And of course, I'm sure you do that with Bill Clinton or you do that with Richard Nixon if you were around in those days. So rather than repeat the negative or use negative language, you say something positive. For example, Richard Nixon may have said, "I've always been totally honest in my presidency," or Bill Clinton might have said, "I've always been faithful to my wife," assuming that that was correct, which it probably wasn't. But you can see how that works. So you want to say something positive rather than negative, even though you're still going to answer the question.